Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at Star Wars Dark Forces, and a new mod was released for it. So it is an engine conversion mod, of course. It kind of does a bit of 3D rendering now in the engine, in the new game engine. It's called the Force engine, and it launched just a few days ago, and you can see here it updates the Star Wars Dark Forces, which was developed using the build engine, which of course was used for games like Duke Nukem 3D was the most famous game used on that. And as you can see by the frame rate, it's not very cinematic. So I'll put a link in the description to the Force engine. It's basically like a modern game engine conversion, kind of similar to Open Lara. Remember we looked at that for Tomb Raider? It's kind of similar to that. It's just the game engine updates to the game engine so that it'll run on modern hardware. And it runs pretty well. It's pretty CPU bound on 2 cores, as you can see, a lot of the cores. 2 of those cores sitting at 100% usage. We're using an unlimited frame rate here, just for reasons, and it's, you know, of course it's not cinematic. You know, it's not 30 FPS, but, you know, it's 700 odd. Can get over 4,000 FPS in the cutscenes. Is there a way to go up here? There's a way to go up here. Let's go up here. Yeah, this is awesome. This was released in 1995, and this was the first game, technically, in the Jedi Knight series. It follows the adventures of Kyle Katarn. Is that all you get? That doesn't do anything. Can't pick that up, whatever that is. Just you found the secret. Thanks. So yeah, this was kind of the precursor to the Jedi Knight series, because Dark Forces 2 was the first Jedi Knight game, and that came out in 1997, and that has had a sort of modded conversion. There's a stormtrooper up there I'm going to shoot. There he is. Yeah, I've got auto aim is on, but yeah, it looks pretty good actually. There's some been, because it was kind of, again, it uses the build engine, which again was primarily used for Duke Nukem. We had I can't remember what the other game was called. There was a game released. It was Ion Fury. That was it. That got released. We got the red key at least, but I don't know where to go with it. Just like wandering about here. It's quite good looking actually. So it has like 3D hardware acceleration support. It's using OpenGL, as you can see, and it doesn't really push the 3080 Ti because it is CPU bound. This is the i7-12700KF. And I can't remember where to go. And see, pressing tab, because it was called a Doom clone, this was at the time. As most games was called. You hold shift to sprint. There you go. There we go. We learned that. Just sprinting around the first level here with my E11 rifle. Do we go back into here? Maybe we do. But yeah, it does look way better, I gotta say. But I'll put a link in the description to the Force engine. This is. It's just an engine conversion for the game. You do have to provide it with the assets, of course. So you do have to own Star Wars Dark Forces. If you own it on Steam or GOG, just point it to the installation directory. You just download the mod, load up the forceengine.exe, and then where it'll tell you the path to the game. Just, you know, wherever you installed the game, just point it to where the main executable is for the game, and then you can hit start game from the little menu. You can adjust the settings, and you can adjust things in the menu, and you can install mods in the menu as well if you really want to, but I really don't remember where to go here. I tried looking at the map with tab. But yeah, I should run. System requirements for it is Windows 7 minimum, and any GPU that has OpenGL support, basically, which is most GPUs released in the last, what, 20 years? So it's not going to be that taxing. It's a game from 1995. This is 1440p, in case you're wondering. Oh, there's a place to go. I don't know what that was. There we go. Found the place to go. Nice stormtrooper. There he's dead. Oh, there's a button to press over there. It is a bit weird. It does that weird build engine thing where everything kind of slants forward. It is kind of a weird kind of perspective there. But other than that, I like it. It's pretty good. You shoot that light out. There's a button there to press. open something down there. There we go. Does that mean that's where we have to go? We can open this. I think it's, I mean, it looks pretty good. We'll go down here. Stupid stormtrooper. Oh, there's the Death. Oh, we had to get the Death Star plans, didn't we? That's our mission objective, isn't it? No Rogue One, then. Energy units. There we go. That's rising up a bit. There you go.
This is too easy.
Death Star plans. See? And Jin and what was the other dude's name? Andor. Cassian Andor, that was his name. They made a meal of it. We just got it in the first level. There you go. We just shot a bunch of stormtroopers. We didn't have to. There you go. We died eventually. Up to 1,000 FPS, which is way too high. Mission objectives complete. Nice. Don't open that. There's my ship coming down. I kind of like the MIDI music. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know how to end it, but then I realized it says press escape to... I'm trying to jump in the ship, actually. But it says press escape to end mission. I didn't notice that when I was playing it. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. I mean, it's pretty... Because the original, if you want to run the Steam or GOG version, it runs in DOSBox. There you are, mission objectives. Because they're looking at the map again. Press escape key to end mission. There you go. Yay! Next mission. See, it says quit to DOS.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance.
You see the frame rate here, it's really uncinematic.
But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory,
but what I will do is I will leave you with this cutscene with Darth Vader and some other dudes. Ships look really flat. I mean, they got the triangle shape, but they're really flat. But anyway, I'll leave you with these cutscenes. So that is all for this video, so goodbye.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
This is TAC base to anybody out there. Please, we're under Imperial attack. There was no warning at all. Total devastation. They broke through our shields. They broke through our shields!
TAC base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city, as well as the rebel staff, were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting.
This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down. That is, if you are still on our side.
This could be interesting. Alright, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help on this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Certainly. Then I will let Jan brief you further on your mission objectives. Thank you, Commander, and may the Force be with you.